Hey guys, John here. In this video, I'm going to be explaining the differences between skill power and skill power modifiers for all the modules socket on your character. First and foremost, for a skill power build, your reactor is the most important piece, as it's going to determine your skill power base value, which is 11,700. Adding in a Python and the skill power boost ratio, you can see that having a Python will give me a 60% increase, and the skill power boost ratio will also increase my damage for electric and singular skills by 0.2x, which is 20% for both. My baseline C and V skills will do 27,000 damage. As you can see, bottom. But you go into the menu and take a look at the basic info. You can see that lightning emission does skill power times 148%. And your electrocution does skill power times 53.1%. Now, an easy way to tell if you need a skill power boost or a skill power multiplier boost is by taking a look at the multiplier number. Because electrocution is only skill power times 53%, it's essentially doing half of your skill power. Now, if you add in a module, technician, that will bring your skill power from 53% to 103%, which is essentially double the damage. Now the same thing is applied to lightning emission, but the effect of that module, that one singular module, is not as great because it only boosted you from 148% to 199. You kind of have to do a little bit of math and see which one would essentially give you more damage. Now with high voltage, this will bring your skill power multiplier from 199.5% to 301%. Adding another 100% I find to be pretty useful, and it also buffs up the electrocution damage as well. See, it adds another 40%. So your baseline electrocution used to be 50%, and now you just 3x'd it by adding in 2 modules. Now, along with multipliers, you can go into this menu by going into the inventory tab and then pressing up or W. You can see all the true values of your stats here. You can see that my skill critical hit rate and my skill critical hit damage are 13% and 1.6x multiplier. Now this is, because this is the base number and this is the flat number, any module that you equip on your character is going to multiply, or sorry, it's going to add that percentage to this number, but not in the way that you think. So if I go into this menu and add in skill insight, it's going to increase my critical hit rate by 115%. But that's not going to add 115% crit rate. That's going to add 115% multiplier on my skill critical hit rate. So I jumped from 13% to 24. Same thing is applied your critical hit damage. (115%) going to give you basically double skill critical hit damage. increase that even more, you add in something like front lines and emergency measures. Will increase your skill critical hit rate and skill critical hit damage 207%, 108%, which will essentially 3x your base stat. So you can see here, my skill critical hit rate is 33%, my skill critical hit damage is 4.3%. Now, when you're building a character as well, you have to take a look at skill power itself. So adding in electric skill power is going to increase my base skill power damage by 81%. You won't see this number on the basic info, but you can see the multiplier again. Base skill power boost ratio, electric skill power boost ratio, singular skill power boost ratio, all the stuff here. This is it for this video. Thanks for watching.